Hi, Charmed Life listener. It's Trisha. I wanted to give you one little standalone audio to tell you about a webinar that I'm doing tomorrow, to make an invitation to you for this webinar that's free, 100% free, that I'm offering because I think it's going to be very powerful. I know it's going to be very powerful. I've been downloading like crazy for it the last several days. And this webinar is for anyone who, is a spiritual seeker or practitioner. And what it's called is Why Spiritual Folks Aren't Manifesting Money. And that is, if you have $5 or $5 million, I really have a deep impression on my heart that people who are compassionate, people who are spiritual, people who have a vision of love and ascension for this world and this human race more than anything, that really the resources need to be flowing to us. And that the status quo, the paradigm, such that it has kind of almost, I'm not gonna cool it off. I was saying almost as if I was gonna make it a little bit chill. No, we've been bullied out of it. And so we need to come together and really focus on this to raise our frequency in direct relationship to money. And this is, as I said, happening tomorrow as I am recording this. And that is Wednesday, October 4th. So you may be hearing this on Wednesday, October 4th or somewhere in between. And that is at 9:30 a.m. Pacific. You can go ahead and register for it. And, people are asking me, will there be replays? In some form or another, possibly I'll just send it directly to whoever registers. I'll probably play clips of it here and there too. Maybe I'll put it on the podcast, but register for it so that you can stay the most on top of however we're going to be talking about this. And it's really important that we come together about this. I'm also announcing a community for intuition and manifestation development that is starting this Sunday. And this community is called Sacred Sphere. This has also been under development, under download for me for a while. It is like a development circle, but it is so much more. It is a place to come together in community. It is a place for people to practice their psychic and intuitive abilities, if that is a part of what they do. It's also a place for people who don't do readings at all to come and get readings. And it is a place for all of us to come together for everything. But yes, this manifestation piece. So there will be education. There will be meditations. There will be breakout rooms to be able to, commune, just to be together in fellowship, to practice a manifestation technique, and to give or receive readings if that's what you want to come for. So part of it is dedicated to the people who have gone through my intuitive development classes. They've asked me for this. And it's a way for them to continue to practice and develop new skills with new people, different people, besides the ones who are just in their cohort of the program. So having said that, having done this now, which I'm so excited about, and again, it's been calling me for a while, both through spiritual downloads as well as just people, the wonderful human beings who co-create in the different intuitive development programs. But because of that, I've now made my 2 signature programs, Animal Communication and Multidimensional Mediumship, on demand. Because that way you can access them at any time on your own pace, and then you can sign up for Sacred Sphere to be able to get the practical application of it, and so much more. So it's really powerful and dynamic. But once again, the main reason I wanted to give this to you now is because we have the webinar that is tomorrow, and I wanted you to make sure that you were invited to that as well. So that's October 4th. That's a Wednesday at 9:30 a.m. Find the link down below, and you'll be able to sign up, and you will be on the list for when the replay is released. And I want you to also hang out because I have an episode coming up. I was in such deep download about all of these things that I have the episodes prepared already, but I actually have to have capacity in my energy to release an episode. Can you imagine that? It's like, even though it's a recording, it's a replay of something that I already recorded, a conversation I already had with someone, something I already recorded for you, but I actually have to have the energy available for it to be put into the resonance field And so I just thought I would share that with you. That's how, I almost never miss a podcast week. And that's how deep into download I've been about all of this stuff. So I thought I'd share that with you if you find that interesting at all. Okay, well, that's what I have for you. I hope you're able to come to the webinar. You'll check out all of these things. And I just hope you'll stay tuned, share, comment, not comment, but share and leave a review and all of that kind of stuff that we can do with the podcast. Find me on Instagram, YouTube, all of the things, because as I always say, and I mean with the totality of my body, mind, and heart, thanks for tuning in. I love you, whoever you are.